Hello my people, and welcome to the part 2 of how to snap out of the fog to continue losing weight. Yep, it's possible for you to snap out of it. And last time I gave you a few things to take care of in order to come out of it and to stay out of it. Yeah, because the goal is not just to come out of it but to stay out of it, and I am also a work in progress. So welcome once more, and we're going to move to the next point. Don't compare yourself to others. Yeah, you hear people tell you that many times, and I'm going to repeat it. Don't compare yourself to others. Yeah, we have the tendency of sitting like, oh my god, this and this lost that much weight in such short amount of time. Your metabolisms are different. Your body is different. The way the person trains is different. The way the person eats is different. A lot of factors. The person sleeps better than you. You know, all those things, they matter. And so you can't compare your chapter 1 with somebody's chapter 30. Yeah, I may lose weight faster or more slowly than you. You know, maybe it's because I already have so much experience from trial and error so many times that whenever I get on, I just get it going. Or maybe your body has been so used to junk that whenever you cut just maybe soda, you find yourself losing 10 kgs in 2 weeks. Yeah, bodies are different, guys, so don't compare yourself. It will help you. And in that sense, you are going to understand that you cannot lose 20 kgs in 2 weeks. Like, seriously, did you put on that weight in 2 weeks? That was piled over a year. It's true that there are programs that can help you to lose up to 10 kgs in 2 weeks. But are you prepared mentally for the work that it takes to do that? Are you? Yeah, it takes mental work to do that, to lose it, and enough strength and power to keep the 10 kgs off after you have lost them in 2 weeks. So you have to think of what you really want. Do I want to go slowly but surely, or do I want to go fast? Bing bing. I have experience, I can do it. Guys, know what you want and start. Don't just, how can I say, don't get lost because, or discouraged, that would be the word, because you are climbing on your scale and in a week you are losing 2 kilos. You are like, it's not going fast enough. I've eaten this salad and I'm not losing weight. It doesn't work like that. Don't get discouraged. It takes time. The most important thing is consistency. That's the key word. Do the right thing. Start with one meal. Start with one meal. If you had 3 bad meals a day, change one into a healthy meal. Start from there. The kilos are going to melt progressively. Don't just expect miracles. Yeah. Read and inform yourselves. Many of us don't like to read. Many of us just look at a plate and we're like, I didn't eat much, you know. I just had one full of granite. My friend, one handful of peanut is like almost 600 calories, for your information. Read and inform yourself. Those are the things that made me realize, like, Stella, this is what is pushing you in the wrong direction. I had to start reading again and informing myself, okay, what do I do, or how do I switch groundnuts? How do I switch something that I love, fried plantains? How do I make my fried eggs better? How do I like read and inform yourself? I love cake or I love dessert. How do I enjoy dessert that does not make me fat? Yes, it will help you to snap out, because when you know that I am not depriving myself, I'm just going to look for an alternative, you snap out of it faster, because you know, like, I will not miss anything. And for those things, please, I have so many recipes on my page on Instagram. Go follow it. And if you need an explanation for something, inbox me. Just send me a direct message and I'm going to answer you. There are so many meals there that I had to think of myself. How do I want to enjoy myself and still lose weight? Calorie content. Inform yourselves. Inform yourself. And there are a lot of apps out there. I track my calories. And when you start tracking, that's when you realize, oh my god, what was I doing? Like, seriously tracking, eh? There are many apps out there. I use my MyFitnessPal. I started using my MyFitnessPal, the basic one. It works just fine, but right now I'm using the Pro to like have more details. When you put in there, when you put it in there, you are going to see those little things that you thought were nothing pile up, such a point where you'll be like, I ate 2,000 calories or I ate 3,000 calories in a day. Eye opener. Scales are falling off, like Paul of Tarsus or Saul of Tarsus. Yeah, track your calories. Tracking is going to help you, like really putting everything. Don't skip anything, because I had the tendency of skipping when I felt like I did not have a good meal or I ate this ice cream. There are a lot of alternatives. You can go in there and like restaurant ice cream. You are going to find something, just put it in there and you are going to see the real amount of calories you are consuming. You'll be shocked. Do that. And I'm going to come to this other point. We are women. I am a woman. Yeah, there might be men watching. And as a woman, I understood that I have the power in my house. I decide what gets in my kitchen, what comes out of it. So I had to take ownership of this. In the last video, I talked about convincing or talking to your circle, your immediate family, your husband, your kids, those who live with you. Once that is done, everybody's on board. You decide what happens in that kitchen. If you used to cook tomato stew, like just tomatoes and a lot of oil and chicken or whatever, you level up. Yup. Instead of just the tomato stew with the oil, you cut out the oil. Like I said, if you were using 1 cup of oil, you now use 1/4 cup of oil. And I don't even use oil. The next thing is, you take that 1 kilo of veggies, you throw it in there, or even 1.5. Yep, everybody gets healthy at the same time. It's important, because ask yourself this: what is the point of me getting healthy and I'm going to live a longer life and my partner is eating all the trash and he's going to go before me? Yeah, I had to make adjustments for everybody. It's true that there are some things that are not easy, in the sense of there's a lot of convincing to do, like try this, or they just want to eat the same old things. I'm adventurous. In whatever concerns food, I am very adventurous. So not everybody is like that. So at times I will make those meals, like the typical African meals or German meals, in a healthier way. And I'm going to, all those new experiments, they are mine. I do my meal prep with my experiments, and I go take my lunchbox to work. Yep. Experiment till you find what works for you. And another point, which is going to be the last but the most crucial: ask help if you need help. My friends, I know what needs to be done to lose weight, be it food wise or be it sports wise. I know, but there comes a time in the life of a human being where he doesn't feel like doing anything, where you lack motivation, where you feel distressed, where you feel incompetent, where you feel, in German they're going to say antriebslos, démotivé. Look for help. It's important. I've had that many times in my life, and recently the help that I got was from Ikonga. You can Google her, you can find her on Facebook or Instagram. She's Cameroonian, and she has a program. It's true that many people criticize, oh, she does this, but you cannot criticize somebody's work if you haven't done better yourself. Yeah, you can't do that. And I needed help to get out of this fog. You know, when you find yourself, you already have a, how can I say, a something you've been doing regularly. At times you lose the whole perspective. I was doing stuff, but I wasn't seeing the progress that I needed. It's recently that I started looking at my pictures again on Facebook. If you go to my page there, you're going to find like pictures of me. I look at my face. I was training at least 3 to 4 times a week, but I wasn't losing. I was gaining or maintaining. I was never going down under 100 kgs. Like I will go up to 115, go down to 102, go down up to 115, go down to 102. And I was like, what is this? I needed to get out of this fog. Like, let me do something else that I have never done before. Let me get help. And I went and searched on Facebook and IG. I had already done her program before, but I was like, I was not serious about it. The first point that I mentioned in the last video, I had to get serious, and I really needed to want the change. So when I noticed that no, this thing isn't going to work, continuing like this, and then came the lockdown. After 1 week, I had already put on 2 kgs. I was like, I know what I need to do, but I need help. Somebody who can coach me. Like, I have to let myself be coached through this, at least until I find back my motivation and my drive. I got in the program, and the VIP one, it was very tough the first week, because every change is not easy at first. Nobody is going to tell you that changing something at first is easy. It takes time. It takes time for your mind to adjust. And because I had the VIP program, it made it possible for me to communicate with her around the clock. And I could tell her I'm not feeling fine, or she'll write to me, how are you doing? How are you holding up? I'm like, I'm not feeling fine, or I do not like this change. And we're going to talk about that. She's going to help you come out. Baby girl, this is what you want, right? You gotta do this. And I'll tell her, okay, I got my eyes on the prize. And you know what? It worked. You need help. Even the professionals out there have coaches. Yes. All those people that you see on IG, all those people who do those motivational messages and everything, those coaches have coaches. Yes. You need help. Even I needed help. Although I knew what I needed to do, I still needed help to get out of it. So I'm giving a shout out to Ikonga and saying thank you. She was there. It was somebody I could talk to day and night, who could pull me out when I was feeling like I can't do this anymore. Get yourself help if you need help. So guys, that was it. I hope you could learn something from this video. I really hope. We need a generation of healthier women, not just financially independent, because we preach a lot. I see a lot of preaching on the internet about financial independence and everything, but what's the need if you are financially independent and you die early? Because being overweight brings you closer to the grave. Yes, we need to do a better job of taking care of ourselves and our families. So guys, till next time, till we meet again, I say peace out. And let me know, oh, I forgot. Let me know if there's something else that you need to know or that you want as info, because right now I just said those things off my head because that's what I did, that is my experience. If there's any more thing that you need any extra help, just comment in this, just write in the comment section. And don't forget, subscribe, like, share. You might be saving somebody's life.